So this is one reason why I don't like to hang out with young guys. And now it sounds funny, but it's the truth. Yeah, you get to hang out with a young dude, and then you're like, oh, you get your makeup done, your hair done, see that person
onto Airport Road.
and once you see the person, it's like, okay, I'm done, I've seen you, it was great meeting you, time to go home. They always don't give you transport fare home. Is this funny? But there's no, oh, thanks, I really appreciate the fact that you took your time out, you got dressed to come out, right? There's no take, send me your account number, let me send you money home. It's always, oh, all right, no problem, see you another time. How do you think I'm gonna come out another time? I'm not coming out for nobody.
Me, I don't see myself working. I don't see myself getting a 9 to 5. I want to be.
Wait.
Hold on a minute.
Wait.
I want to be with a man who's a provider, who will allow me to be a housewife. I want to be a lady of leisure.
Tell me about the birthday thing you told me, please. I wouldn't
buy a man a birthday gift. No. He has me.
Stop. I'm so sorry. You yourself, you're useless. You're useless. You're fucking useless. You're a useless human being. What happens now, yeah? God forbid, if your husband gets sick and it can't work.
Then I have to find a new one.
Rono.
Crazy things are happening.
Problem. Another problem.
My name is Asitonka Agri Abba and channel is called Acid Darling because I'm such a darling. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Acid Darling. Happy new month. Welcome to the month of March. And yes, I took down my braids because man, the heat has been something else. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing and welcome to the gang and to all my OGs. You know what to do. Comment down below, let me know, gang. All right, so on today's video we're going to be reacting to something that went viral, I think a few days back, and actually they featured her, Adala Pinky. She has been trending. They featured her on Glitz Africa. I think that's Nedu's podcast. I'm going to be inserting a clip so that we can discuss. Let's dive right into it.
Ask me out for like a long time. Let's hang out now. One thing. And I'm like, okay, no problem. Now you call a makeup artist.
25,000, 30,000.
30,000 there. You test different outfits, wear wig, and I'll go out to meet you. I always expect, oh, it was nice meeting you. Just take.
What you are saying is that you are going out of the house to make money from the guy.
No, it's not about making money. Do you know the cost of being a fine girl in Lagos? It's expensive.
This is the first time I'm hearing that to go for dates they used to call professional makeup. Please, in case you're calling professional makeup for just dates, somebody that you just met, that's too serious. Oh. It's not a wedding. Maybe I'm old school. That's not really serious. Like, why are you calling a professional makeup artist? For like, I thought professional makeup artist is like you've dated the person, you are dating, and then they now say, okay, special occasion, like let's say people are going on Valentine's date and you think that you might get a ring, you know, those kind of moments that he can tell you, okay, you know what, we're going on a date or dress up or you know, that kind of thing. But date with somebody you're just meeting for the first time, you're calling professional makeup artist. Is it fate? Is it trust? Like, please let me know your thoughts in the comment section because I want to understand you. We are getting there, right? And then you're adding your dress price. I don't get, is the cloth disposable? I bought my dress for 50,000. Okay, so is it like tissue? Is it that after the date we'll flush it? Like, I don't understand these bills. First of all, me, I feel like I'm not judgmental. If you see Adala Pinky, we're even getting to that point. The moment you see her, you see her. And if you as a guy, you call her out on a date, I personally believe that I get her point in the sense that you should know. I'm not being judgmental, but I feel like you should know.
Breast, why can't you come outside?
Okay, your breast, wait, can you come outside? Ada, since you bring your breast, can I be entitled to say, Ada, can I just take one? Just one. Can I say that too?
After the transport now.
After he gives you transport.
That is like, now you are talking.
I feel like some guys are just shooting their shot too. It's like asking Genevieve out. You just wake up now and somebody tell you aspire to inquire. It's the one that did not size you. The ones that used to go to the ones that used to go to big restaurant. That's where your eye is. That's where, that's your goal. After all, everything is attainable. And now you disgrace yourself. You're angry that she's asking for transport. Maybe she's used to people that used to give her transport. Do you get, like, that's what I'm looking at, because the way she said it, I don't know if I was the only person that was shocked. I was like, why is it coming out of her mouth with so much seriousness? Is it supposed to be normal? So please let me know, is it normal? Point number 1. The spirit of entitlement and the manner with which some ladies are becoming entitled to a guy's money, that's what makes most of the relationship. You see that relationship you're in, is you are just doing transactional relationship. He sees you as a fine girl. He has money. He has enough money to spend. So he's sleeping with you and you're using him for money. Transactional relation. The two of you know you are not in love. You self as your dear, you are very single. You're looking for your actual husband. That's why you have transactional relationship. Don't put all your eggs in one basket kind of relationship. You can be dating different people and not taking anything. That's a different thing. But if you now put yourself in this transactional relationship kind of thing, that's when you hear things like, I raised you, I trained you. People in this channel, when uncle went to fight somebody in concert, that she was wearing his cloth, I carried his watch to give somebody else after 4 years. This is how it starts. Because I gave you transport, I gave you this, and then they asked her like, okay, so if the person gives you transport and says maybe he wants to go the next level, like sleep with you, what do you think? So maybe after the transport, you will not say that one. Is it not weird? Because I feel like there are some guys that are very direct now. Nobody's even taking chances. They'll just tell you direct. You're going to be eating food of, some people say like small 50K. 50K is money, it's full salary. You want to eat 50K at a go, and the person says, okay, don't worry, this our date is going to end in my house. And you're like, you're going to give me transport money. Wait, I've said it before in this channel. People have money. Listen to me. People have money. Don't be doing it as if it will pain him to give you 50K or 100K just to sleep with you. You're the one that has to place value on yourself enough to know that that money that you think you are cashing out is chicken change to him. That money that you think will now sort out one or two things, you've started becoming what you think you are bigger than. Do you get? A lot of people, you get to a point where you're like, please, I'm not doing wrong, so I'm not doing escort service, so. But you are just, if you look at your reasoning properly, you're seeing that your own is nearing it. Listen, we don't used to sugarcoat things here. I'm not judging you. I'm only saying that, let's call a spade a spade. If this is what you're going to do, do it. Let me know your thoughts. On the other hand, if we are being realistic, we have men that, in fact, they don't like independent people. They don't like you to pay. What do you mean pay your transport? What do you mean? I'm here. I will pay it. That's why I'm here. Don't insult me. I'm a man. My manly ego. They like that provisional relationship. Some guys just feel as long as I can give her, as long as I can provide, maybe she'll stay with me. Remember a video I did where a guy, he went all out. He did his house, bought car, did this one to be sure that the wife will stay. And she still did not stay. Do you get? So this is for you guys that feel like, okay, because you called her out, you paid for the food and you paid for the transport. Remember in the video, if you have watched the, go and watch the podcast that they interviewed Ada. One of the things she said was, if you pay my transport, when next you're calling for a date, I'll be ginger to come because I know you pay transport. Guys, let me advise you. Simply because you paid our transport and we ate the food, understand that some ladies, that is the point of using. That's where using comes in. Because she might not necessarily be feeling you, but she's going to keep coming for the dates because of the money. Oh, I'm even bored. I don't have anything to do. This guy that used to give transport, what is he even doing this weekend? And they show up. And then you're there feeling like, okay, I'm winning in the battle to her heart. Understand that you're not. You're actually not winning. Some guys don't even care for the battle of the hearts kind of this thing. They just want to use you and they feel like disposable income. There are people that are into Forex, into IT, into different things that feel like, what's $1,000? I can wake up this night, $1,000. I use it to carry how many number of girls and I'm done and I'm out. You know that kind of mentality. That's why you see a lot of our young boys going to ritual, this one, that one. They want to kill themselves to get that money thing because they feel like if I'm seriously giving my love to Jennifer, And then Jennifer leaves me for the one that gives transport. Some of them, if you ask them, why did you join Yahoo? My girlfriend left me because I did not have money. I now join Yahoo so that I will do her back. Stupid reasons, all boiling down to money. And this other person I wanted to marry said I'm a poor man. And that's why I joined Yahoo so that I will get money and I will do her back. What's this? The whole society, everybody's thinking money. So now nobody has sense. So, in fact, having sense now in dating is like you're taking things too serious. Why are you being forward? if you try, go for dates and try to be intellectual, you're a boring person. No? Please, if you have experienced it, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because I feel like this generation, people don't talk about anything. Sex. Which one is your what's this I even heard recently? Let me just do what I heard recently. So this question was posed in another interview, and they were like, if you're on a date with somebody and then somebody sends a drink over, what would you do? I'm already on a date with somebody. What would you do? First, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. For me, you're on a date with somebody. Respect for the person, whether or not you like the person, says you have to return the drink, because it's insulting, and you know how guys can be, always wanting to overdo the next person. Some ladies will go like, even if I will take the drink, after all, he did not do anything bad. Understand that I get your point too. Some people say, if the date is boring, I will take the drink. If I'm the person that sent you the drink, that drink is even a test to understand the kind of person you are, the kind of mentality you have. Because accepting that drink, simply because you're not enjoying the date with the next person, or accepting that drink simply because you think it's too expensive to reject, shows who you are, whether you like it or not. It just shows your level of thinking. It just shows your level of thinking. That's plain. Because let's be realistic. If I'm up to the point of sending an azul to you when you're on a date with somebody else, I know that I did not just appear and get to this azul sending point of my life. I probably might have been that guy before, trying to talk to a girl, and then azul sending men were sending things to her, and I'm trying to judge, is she going to be the kind of person that would disrespect this her date simply because I sent a drink that is nothing to me, considering the vast wealth I have? It's, look at it now. Am I from another century? Does it all look somehow? I know that you're high maintenance, so I know that you're all the things you are, but I feel like self-respect is very important. If you're going on a date with Mr. A, self-respect means that you finish that date, whether it ends well or not, whether you're going to see him again or not. It doesn't even mean that you're finishing date with Mr. A and somebody just says hi. You're like, okay, since I'm done now, let me turn and say, and continue the date with the next person. A bit sorry, please let me know if it's something that we should be encouraging. If now you go for this date, let's say you don't have money, because one of the ladies on the panel, Naomi, was like, okay, what if I'm a copper, I don't have transport, my transport to and fro is like 110k and I'm earning 19.8. I feel like as a lady, you shouldn't be going on dates that are going to put strain on you financially. There are many areas you can meet that, one, will be safe, two, will not put a strain on you financially, just in case that person turns out to be what he's not. So if you have to travel to be on a date, you can say, no, please, can we reschedule to a place that is closer to me, because that distance is inconveniencing. Oh, come and see me, come and sorry, it's inconveniencing. If he really wants to come and see, at least he will come to a place that will not take so much, you will not need visa to go there, so that you're not wanting. And I traveled all the way to come and see you. That one now is not date. You are going to see the person. That is, you have passed the date point. You have now invested a lot of interest in that your movements. That's the way I see it. It's not just a chiking person. You cannot travel to go and see a chiking person. The chiking person comes to a place that is closer to you. Wait, what is happening now? If I'm traveling. Oh my God, I see. It's like, no, please, let me know your thoughts, because I don't understand. Now when, let's just say, a chiking normal person comes and you just say, okay, let's meet at Cold Stone, let's meet at Domino's. I know some of you don't like there because it's full of small children. I get it. you now want to meet at Cactus or Sikar, all those big places that fit your standard. Good. Hope you have money. Hope you have money. Or best of, at least eat in your house. Then go there and take one cocktail. You must not eat. I beg you in the name of God. You must not eat. It's called self-respect. So that tomorrow somebody will not be like, simply because they fed you food of less than 50k and he's telling you, let's go to the house, and you're saying, no, I don't want to go to the house. He starts throwing. Have you not met people like that? Have you not heard of stories like that? That they start going into a force and hitting things and saying after they fed you, after they gave you food, gave you a treat, this. Those kind of words. See, and there's nothing in this life I hate more than that statement. There's nothing in this life. That's why I respect myself. Do you understand? And I feel like as a young girl, if you're dating, if you're entering that kind of space, respect yourself. You must not go there and eat like a freedom fighter. You are going to eat like somebody that is that is going to Iraq. Why are you eating like that? Why are you eating like that? You didn't eat in the house. Why are you eating like that? And I say I'm very hungry. First eat Chicken Republic. Drink plenty Coke and water, and then go there and just take cocktail. This is somebody that you don't even know if you're going to be invested in a relationship. The last thing you want is to be having guilty conscience. Let's say he's just earning 60k a month and he just saved to give you this treat. You don't want a situation whereby you feel like you used half of his salary to feed you and you don't like him. Do you get that kind of thing? Main topic now started with transport. Should you go for a date with somebody and expect transport fare? Their basis of argument is, okay, where I'm coming from is quite far and I feel like you should give me transport back. I mean, because I took out time to do makeup and come. I feel like let's not be, how would I put this? Let us not be wicked as ladies, as guys or whatever. If you're going on a date with somebody, if it's a casual date, like I said, I'm of the opinion that somebody you have never met should not be sending for you. I don't know when I begin to learn this type of thing. I've never met you. You've just been ginger to see me. So you say, come and see. You that is wanting to meet me is saying, come and see me in Ikeja. Is it meant? Maybe it's because I am from this old way on Afisa old. I don't old rich. But I feel like, before, are you not supposed to be the one that will come? Because I feel if you're, as a lady, you're gingered to go on a journey to go and see somebody. You're investing too much in this your new dates. You're investing too much. So unless you actually love the person or you're developing some kind of feeling, maybe because of the chat, or you are actually going for the money. Let's call a spade a spade. There's no harm in, okay, some people feel like transactional relationships are one way that ladies can take care of themselves, which I understand very, very well, because I'm like, okay, that's why people justify sugar daddy. People justify pay me my transport. You feel that in relationships or you're about to start dating and you almost feel like other people make you feel like you're losing out or you're missing out of chopping men money. You're missing out and all those things. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Personally, I was not that kind of person. It's not like I had, so I also don't see it as an excuse to say because I don't have, I should be eating people's money. No. Because I'm a copper. Even as a copper, I was using my copper salary as it was. Anywhere you hold me rich. If you want to come out on a date, you meet me at a place where I can afford. I don't even like food. Anything that is not Coke and shortbread. Well, it's not even sweet enough. So for you to feel like you over stress one date thing and panic me, no. I feel like a lot of people are not investing into quality discussion, quality dates, talking. On a day they talk and you are shocked. You are shocked that married 3 months, 2 months, 6 months. Hey, I see you are a wedding planner. Why is it that marriages is to scatter? You are not saying anything. I keep saying it, seafood pasta, ice cream, pay my transport relationship. Now time for marriage. Instead of you to talk, now they have engaged you. Instead of you to talk, no, you are doing work of planner. You are looking at cloth, you are looking at color. You still don't know value system. You still don't know things. I ran a poll recently on my community tab and a lot of people, more people chose, like I said, okay, what year was the hardest in marriage? Is it your honeymoon to your first year or second to fourth year, like when the baby started coming? And more people chose when the baby started coming. Do you know why? Because the moment something, you see, some relationships are even hanging just on sex. That is the only thing that you see. You people will quarrel, instead of settling the quarrel with actual intellectual talk or sorry and getting to know where each person got wrong, you will start kissing before you know bed. Before you know, there was no apology, no be so. Now the moment kids come, and that thing that is holding your relationship is not as strong as before, you can have issues. Another reason, I'm not even saying it because I'm in a separate pool. I used to always say it like, hey, if I had my child immediately afterward, like those ones that you get pregnant in honeymoon, if I mistakenly did that, by now me and my husband know for a day because I don't have strength. The moment children come, they have a way of shaking it. But because we had time to know each other, one thing, the first year is not the hardest. The first year was the easiest for me. Because one thing you should even understand is, beyond this, your transport, you're collecting back, and this, there's life. Oh. There are things that value you. There's so much. I know that as a young person, you say, no, I say, I'm not even ready for marriage. This one we are doing, we are just talking. How many people are you going to talk to? How many people's transport will you collect? I feel like it's somehow. I understand that, yes, it's available because you're fine, but I feel it's somehow. And like, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Is it not somehow, like, at some point you're going to say, no, I'm not interested. I must not go out on a date with you. As a lady, please, if you're going on a date, don't eat more than you can pay for. Hold your transports. I will advise you this as my friend. If I'm going to advise my friend or my younger sister, always hold your transport. Sex is so easy because it's transactional. Take money, give me sex. Take, actually, after I'll give you transport. Some of you just see Benz. Oh, your head has sparked. You find a lot of relationships where people are so quick to act. Like somebody you're just meeting for the first time. You're like, come to my house. This person come to my house. I say, I can come to his house now. What's there? After all, he'll give me money. Somebody, really? I'm not saying that you must be a saint. I'm not saying that you must have kept yourself so much. But I feel like, regard, please, let's have self-respect. Even you as a guy, are you not supposed to have self-respect that if somebody is so quick to even come to your house, he's supposed to fear you? On an fear, marine spirits. I feel like some guys have to develop self-respect. This need to sow your wild oats everywhere. No self-respect, no self-regard. You don't even look at yourself as a man and say, no, now it's not everything I will just easily want to sleep with now. It's not every person that comes that I want to. Yourself, get class. No class. Nothing. What is class? You just feel like you need to be doing body count. We are in March. We just enter March first. My brother, how many people have you slept with this year? You cannot count. Why? Why? This is just 2 months.
2 months.
This is just 2 months. Why? And if, as a lady, why? I'm not saying that Micah stop. Deep down, I feel like there's still some positive results that can come out of actually taking your time to know somebody beyond transport. Because the truth is, that's one of the faults I find with that her statement. Because you can go on a date with somebody, even though you're a transport needing sister. What if you enjoyed the date? What if he was actually a nice person, was funny, and you laughed, and you actually enjoyed the person? Because I don't feel like we should be looking at guys as moving ATM. That the only thing that is useful about them is the ability to give us back transport. Whether or not I enjoyed the date is not important. If you did not give me transport, next time you call me, I will not go. Whether or not I had a good time, we talked about nice things, maybe my interests, you were able to listen to me. No, that will not concern me. Understand? I feel it's wrong. And if you're a young girl, you're in your teens, in your early 20s, and this is the message you keep hearing, I'm sorry, you're listening to the wrong kind of message. Slow down. Slow down. I'm going to be doing a video about the whole side chicks matter. That's why I don't want to pull it in, because this transactional, this thing that is entering normal dates now, that is the comparison. That's the basis of most comparisons. Because her first video that trended, she simply said, that is why I don't like going out with small boys. So who are the big guys? The sugar daddies. That's comparison. First of all, this whole interview thing had me shocked, because when I hear people's point of view, it's not like I want to judge you, but strange that you have that kind of point of view. Do you get that kind of thing? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about this transport matter, date matter? If you're a guy, do you ever feel used? Because I feel like most times we talk about ladies, and we forget that these guys are human beings. You're a lady. Put yourself in the shoes of a guy. Don't you think he will feel bad if the only reason you don't want to see him again is because he didn't give you transport? Let's be realistic. Okay, maybe he didn't know. Because the truth is, some of these people might not even know that you need transport. I know that you'll be like, Asi, why would you say that? Why would you say they didn't know? Some people just sincerely think, okay, I'll just pay for the food and then I'll walk her to her cab. Maybe she can take care of her cab. It might just be honestly what he's thinking, or he doesn't have that much money. But what if you enjoy the date? Like, is it good to punish somebody simply because he didn't? Please, guys, let's not drag this video too long. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As usual, I remain your girl, Asi Darling. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.